Okay. Excuse me, might as well start. If I sound a little bit different, it is because I didn't change mics, but I changed mic stands, and so like the mic is now closer to my mouth and all of that stuff. So there might be a little bit of differences. I'll try not to be too loud and ruin everything. But yeah, let's see here. We want this button. There we go, but not the right screen. Can we get the right screen, guys? Because for whatever reason, my screen 1 is screen 2 for Streamlabs. That is really weird. Anyway, last time we played this game... By the way, Merry Christmas to everyone. We are streaming this on Christmas, just because why not? I don't have anything going on in the evening. But anyway, when we last played this, we went from the Republic of Pirates, the Scourge of the Seas to... I mismanaged the Navy and we lost quite a bit of ships. Either way, we were continuing to be rulers of the high seas, or trying to be, by playing as Britain. And you would think, as Edward Teach, we would be going for a cultural victory. Don't you dare. You would think we'd be going for a not cultural victory, a economic victory, as Edward Teach, but nah. I decided not to do that. I decided let's go for a cultural victory. It's been a while since I've done that. Britain is very much built towards a cultural victory. Yeah, because the last couple times I've gotten victories, it's been economic. So let's change things up, yeah? Let's hear. We are currently 1 turn away from building our power station in Carthage, and we've just been simming it up a little bit. I have been purchasing a lot of ships. I've been needing to take a chill break with ships. Because our ships have been getting overwhelmed by Egypt and by Hatshepsut and by Machiavelli, who I'm thinking Machiavelli might declare. Now Hatshepsut is chill with me because we have a shared ideology. Same with Lakshambi. Everyone else, except for Pachacuti. Pachacuti and I have a shared ideology. Everyone else are mad at me, mostly because we did go communist. I'm just looking around, seeing what we can do here. Maybe if I went here, improved relations with Lakshambi a little bit. And actually, Hatshepsut is apparently Prussia. Who took Buganda? Oh, right, Amina took Buganda. Improve relations with Hatshepsut. Maybe we can do something with that. Hopefully. And yeah, we're using you to explore. And I don't know what to do. I do want to go to war against Machiavelli. If we can actually pan over here. Gain Ostia. Ostia is a Charlemagne city, but he gave it up either in the last era or this era, I can't remember which, to Machiavelli. So maybe we can go and take Ostia, maybe San Marino. We'll see. We have 2 more settlement limit. Stoke upon Trent was settled here just to fill in some unclaimed space. So yeah, let's see what we can get onto actually. I wouldn't mind taking on Ni from Himiko, actually. So, I don't have any influence. Yeah, one thing's for sure, I'm going to need to get a better military. That is for sure. And we did settle Manchester down here just to fill in some space. Right now, our settling is just filling in space, right? So it's really nice to have this island here. There is the Patersa power station.
And now I do.
It's nice. I don't remember if I built this because it's the British unique thing, or if it's because it's actually good. I need to check that.
the well-being.
All right, there's globalism. What is it actually good? Or am I just going crazy? No, it's actually really good. 4 base production and then receive a second naval unit anytime you train a naval unit. That is insanely good. You really need that. As Britain. So each time you train, so if I say go over here, you have one, but if I say go here, purchase a revenge. Okay, you actually have to spend production and not cash. Okay, got it. Understood. Speaking of spending cash, I need to go around. I would like to go around. And maybe get some stuff here on... So your Ironworks get some stuff here on these towns. Ironworks is what? Production on modern warehouse bonuses and mines. This would be great to add here. In addition, it does give me some culture and food. I mean, it really doesn't matter where I place it of these. Yeah. Build that there. Naval units trained this settlement will spawn... right. Harbor... I mean, there's not really many fishing boats this town can do. So we're just going to ignore that. And I don't think I have much more for cash to spend on these cities. Now, if I didn't spend on the revenge, or that revenge there I had, then I would have been able to grab it. All right, let's excavate an artifact. Final fuckingly. Right. Let's go ahead and get some fishing boats down. Get some food going. Food going here. This is going to be a city. This city's going to be filling up quite quickly. And he's sending migrants down to London, over to Nassau, etc., etc. Just because there's just so few tiles that city actually owns. By the way, in the civic tree, we are rushing for hegemony, so we can go ahead and... grab as many artifacts as we can as soon as possible. Also, around here, maybe Carthage, I'm going to... Actually, maybe Meleth. Maybe Meleth. I'll probably start building ships out of Meleth, go through Kadir, because Kadir I settled just for a canal city. Right? But mainly purchase what I need. So, mini factory, laboratory. Yeah, we can purchase the laboratory in the Royal Exchange. Right? Once we get the funds. But after that, we can probably start working on revenges and cruisers. Now, so what's the difference between the two? Well, first of all, the revenges are a unique unit. Plus 5 combat... plus 5 combat strength, ranged, and bombard strength. Enemy units adjacent to the tile take... Yeah, it has the splash damage, right? So let's just start building a few of these. Alright, just chill anywhere you can. Oh, right, I was wanting to take Seleucia. I remember that. Just because it would be a good way to prevent any problems with going between my cities here. Right, I remember that. But also, it wouldn't be too bad an idea to take Kyoto and Sakai as well. It really would not be a bad idea. So many things I could do. Alright, start work on our manufactory, which we had planned to be put here, because there's the Oxford University and Bursa right next to it. So, build there. I might as well just build right there for the exchange, and then get the laboratory down. Opera House. Where did I plan to build the Opera House? Down here. And then the stock exchange. Where was the stock exchange planned? Did I plan the stock exchange in this city? No, I did not. We'll talk later. Can I raid this? No, they're trading with me. Can I raid this? No, they're trading with me. Okay. Yeah, it wouldn't be a too bad of an idea to deck on Himiko. Just to grab some cities. Like I said, I also want to deck on... Alright, there we go. There's industrialization, so we can get our rail stations. Should I purchase it? No, it's quite expensive. Let's queue up here. Laboratory. Yeah, let's get the rail station after the laboratory. And then let's upgrade our units here that are poised to invade at any moment when I give the call, as well as here. Upgrade all units. Actually, yeah, that might not be too bad an idea. Get ready for a war with Himiko. I love how, since even though we're like, despite me raiding Hatshepsut for all of eternity, just because we're both communists, we've become chill. Like that's really interesting to me. Ah, you're a communist. You're a fellow comrade. Ah, never mind all that raiding. It's all in the past, you know. Like seriously, what the fuck? Why? Alright, we do need to get some specialists down in here. So throw one there. Yeah, you actually need to get in a city and heal up. Yeah, that one was still damaged, that ship. And this guy's he's just exploring around, really. No need. I mean, we don't even have hegemony, so like we need that to do anything with him. So might as well use him to explore, really. Yeah, +1 influence in all settlements is far better. And I have received a gift. Nice. Get an artifact. And get some food going. Is there anything else we can get? What continent is this? This is Rodinia. I don't think there's really anything else we can do until we get hegemony. Yeah, so you just chill there. It's great though that we got an artifact. It's +4 culture. That's really, really good. Sweet. Come over here, pop everyone out. Can you please attack? Attack? It's insane. This shipper line is taking so many hits. I don't know why. Okay, that's going to me. Cool. We picked up a couple more ships. That's great. Love to see it. And then just chill there on top of a unit. Now this navy is not in range or in motion for Kyoto or Kyoto. We're going to wait until both of these navies are in position before declaring war on Himiko to take those cities. That being said, though, yeah, we need to swing this navy around for Ani. So we'll go ahead and do that. So we have to additionally wait for that navy to get into position. I completely forgot about that. I was talking about getting Ani, and then nah. My revenge was attacked by Meiji, Japan. Nah, yeah. It'll pop you back to heal. That's fine. There is apparently a invisible ship there. The Japanese have a huge technological advantage on me from that. I should have really moved these ships around a little bit more. Or my naval commanders. I should really move them around a little bit more. So that... Oh my god, this is where the Japanese Navy is. Is this like the... Am I doing like Pearl Harbor on Japan with this? Like, seriously. Surprise attack on the Japanese fleet in Kyoto, a random island in the ocean? Like, seriously, what? Yeah, same with Sakai. There's a couple Japanese ships here. Yeah, might as well do it. Decrease their presence in the Navy before declaring war. Literally the entire reason why Japan did Pearl Harbor. Literally the entire reason. It's quite funny. Yeah, my ship... Yeah, the ship of the line that I took from Machiavelli. Yep. Great. Oh no. Hey Butterscotch, Merry Christmas. What shall I ever do that they destroyed the one thing I rightfully stole? Oh, our naval commander upgraded. Cool, cool. By the way, Butterscotch, if you're still in the chat, how is my mic sounding? I changed some things up a bit. +2 combat strength for naval units within command radius. Yep. Perfect. I should have moved here. Anyway, yeah, right. Hold on, let me move back a bit so my ships aren't hit by this mortar. Okay, that's odd. I got you a sock for Christmas. Okay, now I'm curious. I saw that you gave me something. But I haven't checked because I'm in the middle of streaming. Ah, okay. Okay. I see what you're doing there. I see what you're doing there. It is fun. Me and some guys on another server were wanting to do that play that drunk. That would be a lot of fun. But no one's schedules could have ever aligned for it to happen. It would have been amazing though. +1 culture and influence on ports. Selecting this option begins a quest. Ooh, I like quests. Enemy standards. Fire scared. Scared? Fire scared and crumpled are tossed to Blackbeard's fleet. Mount 'em in privy, he orders. What do I have to do? I don't know. There was a quest that they said it unlocks, but I don't see no quest. Food, food, food. Right. This is... Oh, I just got this city. Right. I was integrating this city. Right. All right. Helsinki. Right. I completely forgot about that. Put that in Carthage then, because we just got new resources. And then you get an upgrade. We've already completed this. Let's go for bombardment. +5 combat strength for naval units within command radius when attacking fortified districts. Right. That's what we need. And then we can grow you. You're going to be a fishing town, but I want you to grow a little bit more. Ah, well, that's going to take 11 turns. Right. We're going to change you to a fishing town. You do need stuff. You need the Royal Exchange, which I'll get here. That gives us our unique financial center, which... Where was it? Create construction and manufacturing Royal Exchange together in the same district. Plus 2 gold and science for every connected settlement. So, what does it mean by connected settlement? Like connected with roads? I have no clue. I really have no clue. Alright, start attacking the ships. Oh, that got me some stuff. Cool. Move this way. You guys already expended your moves. You heal up. Go back in. Actually, this is our territory. So if we go back into our territory and then start healing, we heal faster. So that means you come back 1 tile. And that means this mortar can't hit us, which is great. We're not ready to declare war on Japan yet. Yeah, this navy is not in. Why did we take minus 50? There. I really don't know. That is weird. Actually, this would be better for us to pop. It's. I don't know why I didn't have this idea before. To take control of the city-states that have always been here, because it's just 2 exit points that are. I mean, 2 exit points are better than 1, of course, right? So it's great to take advantage of that. I don't know why I didn't think of that. Dang. Ooh, mortar's out. Bring you back. Cool, cool, cool. You need to get down here. I don't know why we're not immediately taking these ships. There could be something going on here that I just cannot see. Ooh. Bad mistake, Himiko. Bad mistake. That's your only defense in Kyoto, now gone. Terrible mistake. And I did not bring the fleet commander down. That is whoopsie on my part. Whoops, I think I might have killed this unit. That is still alive. Come down here. Maybe I can. Yeah. No. Okay. So maybe I can cheese the movement system there. No, I can't. Shame. Cool. Another ship for me to steal before the war is declared. I'm just hampering the Japanese Navy before I declare the war. It's great. Yeah, we lost that ship. Oh well. I was hoping I wasn't going to lose it, but that was going to be vain, wouldn't it? Oh! That finally erupted. That almost killed this ship. Shit. Yeah, repair the woodcutter. Heal that ship up. We're almost ready to deck the war. You need to go to Charlotte Amale to heal. right, move forward. We have all of the momentum here in this little naval battle. Pop you out. We're just enveloping their fleet at this point. It's amazing. Go into the city, you'll heal faster in the city. I think next turn we might be ready to declare the war. Actually, no. Go back to that. We always need to protect those guys. Yeah, you're gonna retreat. But yeah, we really did envelop the Japanese Navy there. It was amazing. Can we ally Hatshepsut? No, it's not good enough. Let's open markets then. Improve relations. Himiko, I want to hinder military production, hinder finances. Military infiltration. And where was it? Lakshambi, I want to improve relations, get military aid with you. And then Himiko, we can declare war. Okay, it will be a base 0 war support for the both of us. Right. Another ship right there. We can... Oh, that's a already damaged ship. Nice. Bring the captured ships back to our land. Bring you around so we can grab the XP. Yeah, no one... We'll take these 2 cities in the next turn. I want to save that one for last so we can take the city, if we can take the city this turn. I don't have a ship right here. That sucks. Yeah, both of these cities will fall in next turn. Or all 3 of these cities will fall next turn. That being said, though, why do I have 2 more left? Could have sworn... Well, I mean, it doesn't matter anyway. We're going to get nationalism, which gives us an extra settlement limit. So that's great. Continue healing. I really should have shoved you this way. Oh, you're not done attacking. But that does give you the upgrade. Engagement. Naval units within command radius have the first strike ability plus 5 combat strength when at full strength. I accidentally exited off. Shit. Alright, grab that, and then grab the extra 5 combat strength for naval units within the command radius. Blood for the blood god, blood for the blood god. We are attacking the Japanese. We are attacking the Japanese after we destroyed their navy on some random islands in an ocean. Probably be best then actually to get another fleet commander. And then go for another couple revenges. Right. Keep you guys around, because we need another fleet commander. Now, it'd be even more funny if we were the U.S., right? But unfortunately, we're the British. As long as anime exists, eventually, by all means. I'm not gonna kill off Japan. Oh, Charlemagne declared. Wow.
The members of the nation, just as modern.
Oh, we also got mass production. Huh. Charlemagne declared. Okay, so there... This might be in... Okay, this might be a pickle. I'm sure we'll repel the invasion just fine. We've got better soldiers than they do. It's just that... Honestly, I should have been expecting this, because we have been hating each other this entire time. I wouldn't mind taking Milan, basically. It's just the Latin name for Milan. 500 culture or 500 culture, please. It's going to shave 2 turns off of this, or maybe 1. I don't know. Genemy, we're rushing for such a advanced tech. This is why it's taking an age and a half to get, instead of going for our normal civics. For culture and science in cities with both great work and resource slotted. Okay, yeah, no, we don't need that. And then we went communist. Anything here that helps us? No, not really. Yeah, I think we just go for a Genemy. Certainly start filling up our specialist slots, of course. Continue doing that. All right, anything here is going to help. I do want to get some flight going. I really do, but let's get some food production. Actually, no. Infantry units and then food production. Or get bonuses to both. Sleep. I do not want to destroy you, no. Okay, there's that taken. Keep settlement. What resources did you have? Where are you? You didn't have any resources. Okay. All right, get everyone in the fleet commander. I don't know what to do with you guys now. That's this. Maybe go to war against Machiavelli just to raid his coast. Although that being said, he has stuff right next to me, so that might not be a great idea. Yeah, we do need a couple more fleet commanders, don't we? Another colony taken. Another colony taken. Sweet. And might as well, with the navy, or 2 navies, just go up and raid Japan. Don't even take any cities, just raid it. Might as well do that. That sounds fun. Give me money and shit. No, you just chill here, heal up, and you go up and pick up that, revenge? Yeah, that revenge, which should be fully healed by the time you get there. Can I ally you? I can ally you, and that would be great, considering you're on the other side. Never mind, you're not really... I think we just... Where are your... Oh, you're all the way up here. Okay, I thought you were a little bit further south. Yeah, I think the initial plan for Charlemagne is to repel his invasion and then take Milan. We do have one more slot for that. Hatshepsut, can I ally you? I can now ally you. Nice. Now, you've started to support yourself. That's not great, but it's not terrible. Celebration, we're going to get culture boost to our culture. Let's get, yeah, ambassadors to get the extra influence. You go to sleep. And swarm that ship. Nice. You have one more ship that you can be put into your fleet. Okay. Now we go raid the Japanese coast. Cool. All right, what do we do with you? There isn't... Is there? There is coast to raid, Charlemagne coast to raid. That prospect honestly sounds too good. I mean, just come by here to destroy that city-state. And then just keep these spare ships around to terrorize the seas. Right. Is there anything I can do in these in these towns, actually? Adds resource capacity, +1 gold-free adjacent coastal marine terrain. That's pretty good. And getting ironworks going. Yeah, it doesn't matter where, so just put they sit there. As long, okay, you already said that. He does have tanks. That being said, Charlemagne does have tanks. Also, I mean, I do also have access to tanks. That is also true. I just haven't built any. +3 culture on the radio stations, 2 rifle infantry, but -75 influence, or happiness towards the next celebration, but 75. Ooh. I mean, I don't have any radio stations built, so let's go ahead and get the happiness going. Now, which one of these tiles is best to work? I think this one. Take you into Newport. And take you into this city. And then you guys just keep on patrolling, see if there's anything we can raid and all that good stuff. Come down here, pop in here, and then you go raid the northern coast of Himiko's northern coast. That being said, though, that unit, the, was that the Grand Army? Yeah, the Grand Imperial. They are really fucking good. Oh, Machiavelli's become, these guys' protector. Okay. Ooh. Stuff to get, stuff to get. run over here. Can I... You know what? Get a Royal Exchange, and then after the Royal Exchange, get a couple more and take those guys. Yoink! That's 480 gold to me. Oh, I have an Antiquitarian over here. He needs to get down. Ooh, actually, I don't think I can get him down here soon enough. But these guys are so expensive. It's insane he's going to get down there in like 12 turns. It is insane. Oh. Japanese scout. Get fucked. Just be a general pain to all of the AI. Like that's what exactly what I'm doing. All right, see if we can't do anything here. We've got we've got 2 howitzers here. Cool. Yeah, I do need to be careful with Machiavelli because he does have planes. And planes hurt. My fleet was attacked. Ah! Oh no! Yeah, that was well enough to destroy my fleet commander. That sucks. Oh shit. Okay, that's interesting. That's not going to me. It's going back to her shores. That's what's going on. Yeah, go back here, I guess, and then bring up reinforcements. Mostly the Japanese ships I just took. Take that, though. What's your range? 3. 1, 2, 3. No, you're good right here. Yeah, no, these guys need reinforcements apparently. And not to waste any turns, do that so we can get some extra XP. Machiavelli's already pissed with me anyway. Pop over here, I guess, to plunder trade route. Yeah, since you guys are doing nothing, go up there and just do a grand battle for the Japanese seas. And then once we win that, just do a grand raid of the Japanese coast. Now, is there anything I can purchase in these places? That would be beneficial. Ports, yeah. Port here. Oh god, that is... Okay, the Japanese are just doing a reverse card on me. Because, they're swarming me. Actually, they just got rid of one of my, fleet commanders. Shit is the proper word here. Run around. It is lucky, though, that I can replace my ships easily. Still, it's a pain in the ass. Okay, so it looks like we've got an Grand Imperial here. You can upgrade it. You don't have... No, you don't have... You have quite a few upgrades. Great. Let's grab the last thing in Assault and then extra combat strength. Stay right there. Build fortifications. Might as well do that. Get 4 XP. Yeah, these guys in the south are going to take a while to get up to the north. Oh shit, that's where you are. Why are you there? That's what confuses me. All right. Grab that last useful tile. Yeah, our cities have grown. Alright, you've been created. Go ahead and grab engagement. And... Oh, we get 2? Okay, that's... I like that. We get 2 naval commanders when we build. So it does... extend the our new thing does extend to naval commanders. That is insane. Where did I plan on building? Didn't have any plans of building a rail station here. Put it right there. Yeah, you're going to be, whoops, a fishing town. Get a grocer down in the city center. Try to get that Charlemagne tank. We might lose this here. Okay, yeah, that sucks. We're probably going to lose this howitzer. Likely to lose it. And there's the bot, right on time. Fuck off. Yeah, we have a large-ass navy to get up to the north. Large-ass navy, like I said. It'll take a while, but we'll get there. Lost a ship. Honestly, we need to pack these guys up and go. That's what we need to do. Ah, you're zone of control. Get down here then. Yeah, move back. We do have reinforcements coming. Yeah, so I think that's the Japanese ability. Is it the Japanese ability? Unique, actually this is the Mikasa. Unique Japanese unit. First time this unit is destroyed, it respawns in the closest settlement you own at 50 health. Okay. That makes sense. Right. That makes sense why these are just disappearing. Because they're just respawning. So, the ones that come to me are the ones that I've attacked or that have been destroyed before. At this point, it'd be the ones I've already attacked and destroyed. Okay. All right, join this fleet. Really, this did not get destroyed. That is wild. Move this guy up, destroy that. Bring you back. Yeah, retreat. Where can I... You need to upgrade. Yeah, unfortunately, I've been focusing more and more on naval. The naval game. So, like, my army just isn't great. Move here. You've already built fortifications? Great. Stay there. Start digging that up. What will this give me? Damaging oil rig will give me health. Sure, we'll just do that. Yeah, right. I was sending you around to raid a little bit of Charlemagne's coastline. Whoops, I accidentally clicked down that city. Okay, looks like he's choosing to heal, which is good.
Just as modern mass
production. All right, we got extra food. Extra food is great. I do kind of want more culture, so we're going to start putting specialists into our cultural quarter right here. And what is this? Pachacuti is inviting me for that. Cool. That does remind me, I really need to invest at least into this war. Also, why is this called the War of the Desert? When the war started in the seas. Like, what the fuck? Game. What is going on here? Get the radio. And then we need the armor after. Yeah, we need to get armor afterwards. Get rid of that land ship. Nice. And since you're back there and not in any immediate danger, move you this way, move you forward. Nice. Perfect. Amazing. I can go ahead. I can attack that cuirassar. Might as well. Stay there, heal. Alright, absorb these guys. You have a full command. Come up here. Raid that. Try to get that mortar. Come on. There we go. Run down here to heal up. It's great having all of these colonies when you have war, so like you can just, hey, I captured the ship, take it back to my colony and heal, instead of taking it all the way back to the coast or healing inefficiently. It's great. It's that ship, suit ship, and that's Pachacuti's ship. I can't raid them. Okay, got it. Yeah, you need to come around, get into that city to heal. And just generally move you guys up. Unfortunately, yeah, I don't have any commanders around. They all got nuked. Or both of them got nuked. They'll come back eventually. Eventually. That just goes to show you, just be really careful when you're trying to invade someone. They'll likely have shit that will destroy your invading fleet. Yeah, there's parts of her navy right there. But luckily I did just have random ships laying around that I could just shove more into. Alright, cool. Uh-huh. Please, Pachacuti, do not take this city. Please, Pachacuti. Actually, I can just take this city now. And in fact, I will. That's a milestone complete, actually. For military. I'm not even going for a military victory, but like, hell. You know, we definitely can. Right, we want to destroy this ship. Or that unit. Yeah. He's just chilling there. Cool. Go up there, pin this unit, and just basically make sure Charlemagne cannot retake Milan. We're not going to push any further into Charlemagne's territory. I don't want to push any further. Yes. I think maneuver, because logistics I don't necessarily care for here. Neither do I on leadership. Yeah, go for maneuver. Cool. And the other units I'm just going to keep around to heal up. No, wrong unit. Shit. Accidentally clicked on the wrong unit. Whoops. Skip your turn. Shit. Unpack. There we go. Raid that. Come around, destroy that ship of the line. We only have a couple ships here. There's not like anything large enough that Charlemagne can just use against me. What is this? Oh, that's the Grand Bazaar. Huh. That's a really cool looking wonder. I like that. Oh shit, Himiko upgraded her ships. What tech is that? That's mobilization. I probably need to go straight for that. And then get mobilization 2. That looks really important. Give me culture. That's going to shave 2 turns off of hegemony. Nice. They just respawned this, and I just like, nope. Nuh-uh. Alright, I need to be careful. Because this mortar can attack. It has... Actually, do mortars have... 2 or 3 range? 2 range, actually. Yeah, howitzers only... It's howitzers that have 3. So I'm completely fine if I move in here. At least from the mortar, right? Not from the other ships. Grab that. Right, you need your unique buildings in here. So grab those 2. Grab the rail station. Did I plan on the rail station anywhere? No, I did not. Why did I not plan on the rail station? Interesting. Anyway. Actually, rail station's great right here. I know I planned on some food buildings here, but the rail station, I like that. I like the look of that. Yeah, pop back into the city to heal up. And we're just continuously getting a stream of ships into the battle. You're all healed up. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Yeah, I just have much better ships than Charlemagne does. So go right there. Move the commander around. There we go. Like there goes Charlemagne's entire navy. You love to see it. Though that being said, I don't have a base on this side of the map to quickly reinforce my fleets. That is a slight issue. Happiness on schoolhouses or 3 gold on settlements, but yeah, let's get the happiness on schoolhouses. That seems great. Alright, you guys are ready. Let's get fishing keys down. Let's get a port down. Cool. You to Kyoto. Fishing key. Harbor. And a port. This is best. Cool. I might as well get a grocery in your city center to help you grow fastest. Amazing. So these tiles are immediately just better. Yeah, just so much better now than they were before. Action succeeded, but my spy was revealed. We gained vision of their commanders. Yeah, we were infiltrating her military. Right. Spices. I do kind of want to move you up to Carthage. Horses. Same here. Unless that gets you into negative happiness. Which it doesn't. I'm fine with that. Okay, cool. I have no idea what to do with you. I really don't. Because you don't have much land to be working. So there's not much sense in giving you farming or mining town. I might just give you factory town, honestly. Because at this point, you're probably going to be a suburb of London. Yeah, you're just going to be a suburb of London. I do definitely need anti-tank guns against these land ships. Can I peace Charlemagne? No, you do not want a peace. So, like, I'm literally giving you an out. Literally. But I guess you don't want it. Transition some people around. Build fortifications. Nice. Yeah, no, that's literally going to be suicide. Build the fortifications yourself. Cool. Combine you guys, and then move on out. Move in to heal. I need you guys to heal. Wait a second. That's why these guys are coming up randomly. These are the Mikasas I've captured. Okay, so the Japanese unique unit. You defeat them once, and they come back to the your city at half health. And then you as Blackbeard, I defeat them a second time, and I get them. They're defeated by Himiko, and they come immediately back here at 50 health. They respawn twice. That's interesting. At least I think they do. Cool, cool. We're just slowly getting rid. There's the splash damage from our unique units. Slowly doing away with Himiko's fleets. Getting our revenge for earlier. God damn. Just the amount of envelopment we're doing is beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Yeah, move up into here and capture that. Like, the mortar's probably going to target one of the ships I just took, so I don't mind that. I do not want Machiavelli getting a navy, or getting an army around. So every time I see his ships, I'm just gonna blow it up. Burn that so I can get health back on this commander. And honestly, that's probably how I'm gonna have to get health on these ships anyway. Real quickly, is just to burn all of these tiles for health. Yeah. Does hegemony even get me? It does get me settlement limit, so I can probably just capture this and be fine. I can honestly capture that and be fine. Another artifact. We did lose a couple units. Which units did we lose? We lost that one. I knew that. We knew that. We lost a rifleman. That does suck. However, we do have ranged units back here. There goes a tank of his. And that's fine. We just chill. What do we coastal raid here? Yeah, we coastal raid that. We will coast. I see. That is a howitzer. That is very problematic. I see the problem now. Don't do. There we go. There's that city's defenses taken. Yeah, and you build... Yeah, you have to build fortifications there. Yeah, you guys in the back. Wipe out that unit. That's a very powerful unit to wipe out. Now, I do want to get rid of that mortar, so we'll go ahead, yeah, destroy it. Like I said, I do not want the city. I really do not want that city. So I am completely fine in just allowing it to stay there. Is that rock already? That's an assault gun. Now that is more problematic. Those are powerful. Yeah, I can see all of her stuff right here. I can see that she does have quite a few things. What is... she does have planes, but I don't know if she, like how many planes she does have. I'm gonna wait. Wait for her to come with her navy. Actually, you do need to heal. But, oh well. Heal up. Cool. I'm fine with losing 2 ships. That's completely fine by me. Shepsut has declared war on Confucius.
We feel free.
Alright, there's that. Support at Shepsut. Alright, what do we do now? We got hegemony, which is the thing we've been mainly going for. I think we go for the Splendid Isolation. Splendid Isolation and then Charger Companies after that. Yeah. Start excavating. He has another ship coming out here. Problematic. Oh shit! I took it. I took that city just by. I was not expecting that. Wow. Interesting. Keep settlement. I was going to go over here to get out of the way of that one Charlemagne ship. But going through this, but he went the pathfinding went through the city, so that means I just took the city. That is funny. That is really funny. Which is great, because that means I now have a base to project my power onto this side of the map. Okay, come here. Barf out all of your guys that you can. Matter of fact, bring you back one so we can get this one out. Yeah, the revenges do additional damage. That's why I'm using them in the middle targets. Raid that? Yeah, that does give me some health. Pillage that for some health. Move you in this way. She's trying to use combined arms really to get rid of us. We're gonna try to prevent that. This is just a lot of ships. Moving that way. That allows us to move in this way. And get rid of those 3 ships. Nice. Fortunately, I think actually, that will get me in range to take care of that, Market Arty. Cool. Right, I can't get that tile because it's owned by Amasi? Amina. Yeah, I'm gonna want to bring you down to heal. Actually, no, you can just go heal here. Destroy the farmland here. Ah, someone already got this. I figured by the time I'd be here, someone would have already gotten it. All right. So, wait a second. How many Antiquitarians are so expensive? How many do I need to collect? 15 artifacts. Do I need to be in here? I don't know. I know that my antiquitarians can search for artifacts. Right? I don't know.
We annihilated the world before your very ear.
Okay. That's 5 food. Any more than 5 food? No. Okay, grab that. 6 food. Go for mobilization. Go around here and grab some health. Right. First I'll take that. Amazing. Moving this way, get rid of that propelled. No. That is not getting rid of it. And that is actually the exact opposite of. Shoot. I can, however, get rid of these guys in the water, because she's making the mistake of putting her units in the water. Great for me, terrible for her. I'm trying to decide what to do with my fleet, because it's so large now from taking all of my enemies' ships. So dang large. Oh, yeah, no, I don't want to... I'm going to have to go take the long way around, because I don't want to take this city. I really don't. Then kill that unit. Charlemagne, do you finally want peace? No, you do not. I have taken 2 of your cities, and currently working on your army. Also, your navy is just done for. Okay, that got that commander upgraded. Yeah, go for bombardment this time. Move back in, do that, upgrade. Upgrade. Move in there, and then get rid of that unit. Yeah, and you guys just need to heal up. It's great my allies are here to support me. Who's this? Hatshepsut and then Pachacuti are here with their tanks. Which is great because I'm not a land nation whatsoever. So that's freaking great. 3 happiness is not nearly worth it. I'd rather grab land heritage, which would give me 12 happiness. So I'm going to go do that. Alright. I think we can just pop my guys into the commanders and call it a day. Now. I really think I can just do that now. Milan has been taken. My allies are here. Despite Charlemagne not wanting to peace out, I'm good. I feel safe from Charlemagne. Just make sure not to get into the negative war support. So I can move you into London so I can protect it. But yeah, don't get into the negative war support so I don't get negative happiness. That's all I need to do. Right. Start destroying her army from here. That gives my fleet commander an upgrade. Unfortunately, these fleet commanders are new. My previous ones were destroyed by me being completely stupid. That's a naval ship. I can finally move you into here so I can destroy that ship and take it, apparently. Move the Navy around so I can try to deal with that assault gun. I don't think I'll be able to do it. No, I won't be able to do it. If I had fleet commanders, I would have been totally would have been able to combine them all in one and be able to barf them out. But at this point, I don't think it really matters. If they take one ship, it's like I'm just going to destroy the rest of the army there. Like, I think I've hit that point where it's just the snowball effect. I don't think it really matters. Go around here, and actually, never mind, we have to deal with this ship. Apparently you can't. That's fine. Is there anything in there? Yeah, I mean, there is something in there, but it doesn't matter. Heal up. Actually, you can heal up by destroying that. Nice. No, actually, that's my stuff. Whoops. Come around and start attacking. Nope. That used up all my movement. Okay. Should have paid more attention. I think you should just go around north. I mean, that's not... I mean, that was the original plan, but I think at this point... Yeah, at this point it doesn't matter. Also raid that. What do I get? Just health? Gold. Okay, cool. Speaking of gold, airdrome gives a base 9 production, but I do want to get factories down. So you get the factory down there. Then repair the woodcutter from that volcanic eruption. Cool. So, London. What shall I put as my factory resource? Which one was the really good one? Plus 5%. Yeah, the production towards buildings. Now, I don't know if that's empire-wide or not. Either way, it's really good. It seems to be only for London. As that's the... Yeah, that's London. Okay. Good to know. Good to know. Start filling up the city resources in other cities. So I still can get all of that sweet, sweet happiness. Can I get that trade route, please? That'd be nice. If anything, you can just go around. Take this fleet and go to the southern portion. Yep, that ship I just took from Himiko, so I'm fine with it dying. Yeah, sure, grab coal. What does it do? Can I please see what it does? It's an empire-wide resource. Combat strength for light naval units. That's really good, because I really need that. Go to the army. The army can just stay in Milan. Like, I really don't care. Start running into here. To destroy these ships. Yeah, I do need to crack these walls, actually. Well, I do need to crack them anyway. I do need to crack them anyway to raid them. Right. Destroy that, or raid that. Go ahead and start attacking that wall. You go back and heal? I don't know if I want to do that with you. Raid that. Nice. What do we get out of that? Probably money, if anything. Yeah. We mainly gain money from raiding, which is great. I love being a pirate. Why is... Is that a city? No, that's a... Okay, I guess we're just lifting this ship up and putting it on the land. 'Cause fuck you, that's why. Like, what the fuck? Why can I do this? Yeah, like, what the fuck? Yeah, I think with the other ships I can just now, like, I have so many boats up here. I think with the others I can just, you know, chill and raid and raid trade routes. Like, you guys can probably go find some work to do. Okay, I can't raid you. Sad. Very sad. Yeah, there's more Charlemagne ships coming, which is fine. Give me more ships over here. I want that. Please give me. Hey, like in Blackbeard. Blackbeard is amazing. It's so much fun. Like, before the new leaders, I was like, Navy in Civ 7 was so bad. Like, not bad, it's just, there was no use to build a Navy, right? There's just no reason to build a Navy, so why would I spend the production money to put into building a Navy? But Blackbeard makes it so much fun now. I love it. Quite powerful, because once you get the snowball effect going, you get the snowball effect going. Unfortunately, I didn't do that quite properly in the last era. I should have, but I messed it up, unfortunately. Sad. But this one as Britain, I think we've got it. Now, what is... Oh, there's the dreadnought here. Bring that guy forward. Bring this guy forward. Yeah, you just kind of have to focus on the Navy as it comes. On the enemy's Navy as it comes, that is. Can I please attack that? There we go. There we go. Take a turn to heal. Attack that. You definitely need a heal. Alright, Milan. I have no idea what's going on in Milan. No, wait, was that Nassau? That was Nassau. I thought that was Milan for whatever reason. Alright, do I want to be South Charlemagne? Is there any... Well... Peace out, Charlemagne gives me the option to heal up this navy and go raid the fuck out of Confucius. But Charlemagne doesn't want a white piece. I hate that. I hate that AI just not wanting a white piece. It's quite interesting. Alright, what do we do up here? We have this ship we need to take care of. So bring some guys around. Okay, we can't bring everyone around. I might have just killed this boat. The reason being is that there is a zone of control being emitted here. That is slightly problematic. Alright, grab this. What does it do? When at full health, get +5 strength. Yeah, I've had 4 to 5 war support against AI, and they sometimes don't want a piece. Yeah, that's just Civ AI, though. Like, Civ AI do be that. Oh shit, I need to run over here and target that assault gun. Cool. Revenges are amazing. Yeah, I think Edward Teach as Britain is really good. There are planes right there. That's problematic. Move you around, get that. Cool. It is quite concerning that some of these guys are a little, like, damaged. I'm most concerned about up here. Yeah, okay, yeah. There's a Mikasa right here. That's why I can only go 1 tile per. Okay. Got it. Just go ahead and destroy that. Problem is, I need to destroy not only the walls, but this tank here before I can go for the ship, the Mikasa. That sucks.
As my eyes grew accustomed.
All right, cool. We just somehow finished this.
Strange animals.
Great. I don't know why, but we just randomly finished it. And there's a free city for Chepset. You want your city that I just took back? Nah. What the fuck are you on? Get an artifact. Put down specialists. All right. What happened here? While defending. Yep, exactly what happened. I didn't realize what was going on, so I accidentally got my ship killed. Oh well. That happens. Machiavellian battleship right there. I don't have any other support for that ship. Actually, no, I do. Down here. I can bring you down as well. Then bring you up. Alright, so yeah, we did get another great work slotted. That's great. That's even more culture for us. Our antiquitarian is here. Yeah, we're training more in London. Go ahead and sink that. Give my fleet commander, who's just randomly nearby, a little bit more experience. That's great. Go ahead and put you... Actually, we can raid to get health. And that was not much health. There we go, and destroyed that unit. Go ahead and do all that fancy raiding stuffs. Get rid of that mortar, please. And start getting rid of this tank. Boom. Done. Raid that. Wait, that's just only going to give me HP. Maybe I should have saved that for when I need to get HP. That would have been a smarter idea. Completely smarter idea. Come over here and support. We're not done pillaging just yet. Yeah, you don't have any use going to this tile. Oh well. Move you back, move you back. I can't attack that unit because of the forest on the island. That sucks. Grab that. Grab that. You do need a heal. You desperately need a heal. You too. Right. Move right there. I do not want that ship landing. I do not want that ship landing. Oh, and someone got the World Bank. Yeah, I was nowhere close. I was nowhere close to getting that cultural victory. Yeah, it does. Yeah, I mean, who got the World Bank, first of all? Who won? Probably Machiavelli, actually, thinking about it. Yep, Machiavelli got the World Bank. That makes sense. I was not paying attention to him at all. I was wanting to go to war against him, but I did want those Japanese islands. Few Legends report. I did want those Japanese islands. It's slightly confusing, the cultural victory is. Ever so slightly. But, whatever. All right. I'll take this as a moment to take a break, go to the bathroom, and all that. So I'll be right back. All right. Okay. I could just call this an early stream. I wasn't expecting to lose this one so quickly. That's the thing. I mean, I could go in and see who we want to play as next. Now, keep in mind that Firaxis, in their infinite wisdom, have decided that they're not going to be keeping up with the achievements, and that the only achievements that are currently in the game are the achievements that were put in at game release. So that means the new leaders like Edward Teach, like Lakshambi, they do not have the achievements to win as these leaders, which I do not get. Why? Frickin' why? It's so stupid. All right, I don't know who to play as next. I mean, she'd probably be fun, but we did do a really fun naval campaign. Edward Teach, by the way, Blackbeard, definitely a fun leader. One of the best leaders in the game. Sayyida Al-Hura, which I do kind of want to play as the Ottomans. I really do kind of want to play as the Ottomans in the modern age. I think that would be fun. Receive the strongest naval unit every time you succeed. Strongest naval unit every time you succeed in an espionage action. If you place a naval unit. +2 culture and influence per age for every naval unit stationed on a district. No influence penalty for your espionage being revealed. Opponents cannot counter-spy against you. I want to see how good she is. At the same time, I want to see if I can't do any of the base game ones. Like finally get the culture one going as Hatshepsut. But I don't know. I haven't really done a full African leader campaign, playthrough, so I don't know. Yep, anyway. I guess that'll be it for this session. I wasn't really planning on it to being this short. Definitely was not. But yeah, because I like to keep these streams not like mixing any of the civs. I don't know. Although I do really want to go as Genghis Khan. That would be fun to play. Genghis Khan would be a lot of fun, I must say. But anyway, yeah, that'll be it for the day's stream. If you've liked this, please follow. If you haven't, head over to the second channel to see any of the streams you've missed, and head over to the main channel for edited content. With that, goodbye.